Salutations everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon. I'm your host, BrainBoy20. Where we had last left off, we had previously sent Reynold, Foster, Laughing, and Fluffy Cthulhu back out on mission. And unfortunately for me, their stress was a little bit too high, so I do have to do some work in fixing them. But we did purify a few altars. Foster yet again proved that she was... basically, she had her skill set misplaced, in that she really should have been someone who is much better at, like, she should have been Laughing's job, basically. Now, Laughing, you can meditate. Fluffy, you can't visit the brothel, but you can definitely visit Gambling Hall. Can I upgrade the Gambling Hall? Stress recovery.
All manner of diversion and dalliance await those who cross the threshold with coin in hand.
I'm going to make sure all trinkets are removed, first and foremost. Foster, you actually don't really need much, and Reynold, you won't need much, because I don't think I'm going to send you out anytime soon, because we can at least get a decent team together. Zarok, unfortunately, will have to sit this one out, as I don't think I can put him up to the level I need him to be. He will most likely lead a team with Abco, Pippin, and one of the other three, because we definitely need to get another team together, as we kind of have an odd number of people. However, the next team I'm going to try to make... Pudero, Bordakeen, Moonville, and Dismas? You work in the second... Okay, so how would the positioning work here? First, second, third, last. I mean, your preferred position of the last is good. Sure, we'll go with this. That should be the next group. I don't have any particular like, diseases as such that I should get rid of. I am definitely very tired, so I've been awake since 4 in the morning, and it's currently 10 o'clock at night for me. So yes, I'm very tired, and I really shouldn't be awake right now, but I'm going to try to do this anyway, because I promised 2 videos. Couldn't pull through with that because I was busy making characters for a roleplay. And now I am here once again before you all, doing what I can to keep this channel going, because I actually enjoyed doing this. So, it apparently is time, and we apparently must eat. The swine's appetite for cosmetibles exceeds even their thirst for blood. Winter is always close, and the hamlet would do well to restock its sparse larder. For the sniper's ring. Oh my gosh, it's as if something fell down from the heavens and gave Laughing an answer. The other one is another cleanse. Can it be something else that's interesting? I guess clearing 100% of room battles is not that bad, and getting some more deeds would be nice. So in this case, we're having Pudero, Bordakeen, Dismas, and Woodville head through. But we're not provisioning just yet, because I definitely do need to level up these people. So Pudero, you don't have any skills I could possibly achieve. I'm assuming the same with Bordakeen. Oh nope, you can get a full one. Meaning I'm going to reduce the cost a little bit.
Some may fall, but their knowledge lives on.
Dismas doesn't need it. Moonville. Take it all. I can't remember, was it Moonville or was it a different one? Because we had 2 of you running around, correct? That were basically orbital laser cannons, or at least I equated them. No, it was Moonville, wasn't it? Moonville, the orbital laser cannoness. You have cobephobia. What do you guys all have? Oh, you have slow draw and lazy eye. But you have pretty much everything else. Bordakeen, Nymphomaniac, Plutomania, Sickly. You need to get rid of God-fearing to make use of Nymphomaniac. Oh no, I forgot to ensure that you had On Guard and Precise Striker. That would have been helpful. Pudero, you having quick reflexes would be excellent as well, but you'll probably replace all the good ones. So on to the blacksmith, Pudoro. Can't upgrade. Bordekin can definitely upgrade her armor. Moonville can upgrade her armor as well. Let us embark upon this most dangerous of quests, where we're going to cleanse, try to get the camouflage cloak. And some deeds. Provision. We have firewood, and that's it. Naturally, we need a decent amount of food to carry us through the day. 2 shovels, a skeleton key. Holy water's not that useful here, actually. And torches. Let us embark. And thank you for pointing out that I have no trinkets available, because I was honestly about to forget. So, you always had the man-at-arms eye patch, because that was just very helpful for the increased dodge. And I gave you melee damage skills, correct? Actually, no, I think I gave you max damage. No, because I didn't want you to go first, because you don't really need it. Legendary Bracer was good for you. You, on the other hand, taking Dismas's head in the Book of Sanity to counteract everything except the negative to your health was excellent as well. The Sharpening Sheath is only good if you get into melee, so I don't want you in melee. But I actually wanted you with the damage, with the very high damage, because you were basically going to go first no matter what. And Dismas can get the Legendary Bracer, and with that, we also can give you the Speed Stone to slightly counteract the negatives to your speed. Moonville, you're getting Junia's head, because you actually do a lot of healing with this. And then, let's give you some less stress damage. And embark to the wilds. One of the characters I'm actually building for the RP I was speaking of, and I'm building for Dark Heresy 2.0 specifically, with all expansions, is that I'm going with a Sigmar build. I'm building a fully leveled Psyker with a Force Hammer and speccing into Biomancy, abusing the fact that Biomancy gives me access to the Warp Speed talent.
Corruption has soaked the soil, sapping all good life from these groves. Let us burn out this evil.
It's kind of how I'm playing the Sigmar Inquisitor. Specifically, with this setup, I'm supposed to take...
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'm supposed to take about 19 attacks per turn as the ultimate result of this build. And I really, really wish to see it happen. I wonder how this works. Well, at least it's on something innocuous.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles, paid for in blood.
I was about to say that there's no blood spilling yet, but my yawning decided to say that that's not the case. Furthermore, I'd very much like to kill you if possible. Yeah, actually a rampart would be good, but you resist the stun, I don't know why I wanted to try. I think hitting you as much as possible would be good, but you're going to get the cytokinesis, because dealing damage is nigh on impossible. Excellent. But you create the quivering ectoplasms, which is the one I'm truly concerned with. Judgment. Because we do need to start hitting them. And then Dismas can Grape Shot Blast? No. You want to kill the Enchantress, but you're apparently a massive failure who can't succeed to save his life. But you definitely have the dodge necessary.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Rampart won't do you any good. Getting closer and closer to killing you would be helpful. Ah, yes. The breakthrough.
Eradicated.
The breakthrough and the excellent death of everything involved, which hopefully we can start stacking up enough damage on the towering ectoplasm so it can't keep, like, building itself up. And Dismas proving the dodge monster he is good enough to stop most anything they attempt.
A faint hope blossoms.
And Board the Keen proving why Hellions have a very, very
Remind
well-loved
yourself that
place here.
overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Like, one thing I must be certain of is that Hellions are always welcome in these parties. in spite of like the stress and the lack of healing they do, they're just strong enough on their own. Oh, please don't make them kill one instantly. Of course not. Curse of Vulnerability on Dismas. But thankfully that doesn't kill you, that just makes it so everything hits you because you couldn't dodge that one.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Of course the one who took his turn is the one who survives it no matter what. Thankfully they all resist their bleed, and Moonville puts them close enough to death where if she gets a turn, she'll wipe the rest of them out. And Dismas, you pretty much deserve that failure. I'm not embracing the dark. Why do you assume that I would?
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I don't know why I didn't kill the crazed Nasher. She already went.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy.
I should also just spending time healing. Because currently, Dismas can't do much else of anything. And with his massive negatives, he's not going to be doing anything for a long, long time.
Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Wealth beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
You bleed, but you complain too much. And I'm definitely not in the mood for it right now. I'm basically yawning every other minute. I'd very much like to go to sleep, but I have homework to do right after this for anatomy. Which is also why I'm not doing a secondary recording. Which admittedly things like building characters should come second, but I really don't have enough time to go and do that. Action at all times. And so occasionally I'll just start, like, my commentary will be paused because I'm just trying not to yawn loudly into the screen.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
I love the mocking tone of the narrator. It just seems so appropriate. And we have a map. What is up ahead? Curio, 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 obstruction. Who has a good trap disarm? 90, 110, 80. I think the one with more stress should definitely try. Thankfully, there's like one combat up ahead.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Unfortunately, as we've stated many, many times before, treasure can definitely do so. You just refuse to see it.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Crazed Nashers, and nothing but crazed Nashers, meaning they all get their attacks first and foremost. Absolutely excellent. And of course the crit blood bill. Ugh. You can still completely tell how tired I am. If I'm yawning to such an insane degree.
Obliterated.
But thankfully Putero seems to understand is just trying to get these battles over and done with. So I can go rest myself. Oh no, you just use judgment and heal up most of the damage that they dealt to you. Furthermore, we just keep stacking the damage, and eventually when our turn rolls around again, you die by accident. Moonville gets crit yet again. Endlessly. Like, oh my gosh. Stop. Enough hitting Moonville with crits. It's not good for anyone involved. Well, that doesn't kill you. Definitely puts you close.
Annihilated.
And Putero gets a single action with which to kill you. But you're gonna get a free extra attack because you have to succeed your dodge. But then again, we also have a very dodge-based meta anyway. In that dodge is one of the only useful stratagems here. As tanking damage is only
These
really good with
nightmarish
people like
creatures can
Moonbill.
be felled. They can be beaten.
Wait a minute, I need to go back. We have to go back! Oh, really? Yes, you bleed. Can we go back into the... No, apparently I have to go forward now.
And now, the true test. Hold fast, or expire.
I'm gonna do... Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm gonna do that so you don't bleed out. And one more shovel to clear the way into a room with hopefully nothing. What does the scouting up ahead say? Well, there's a room battle here, but the curio is actually what I'm after, so I think I'm supposed to mess... Never mind, this is a cleanse mission. I don't know why. I thought it was anything else. This is just me being intelligent, not realizing it. So replacing quick reflexes, you get less stress damage in the wild, which is not helpful to me in the slightest. But this one is. Let's remove a trap. Dismas, you could definitely make use of disarming this. Something familiar, something routine. Also, I don't know why the wild in particular seems to cause such a food shortage. You think it'd be kind of the opposite. There'd be plenty of food here. And we're not gonna go, like, burn it? No. Why did they even offer torches?
Gnawing hunger sets in, turning the body against itself, weakening the mind.
Eat the tube. Make sure you don't die instantly if something puts you on death's door again. And you're gonna Rabid Rush Moonbill because it's such a completely fair and balanced tactic. It's gonna put you on death's door yet again. Lovely. Can I stun you? Yes, please do so. I'm getting sick and tired of you hitting Moonbill again and again. I can't even force you to not. Which is the sad bit. I can only hope you don't die immediately from this happening.
Destroyed.
Thank you. It at least increases the chances of her not dying.
This is no place for the weak or foolhardy.
And that's my trinkets gone. Which ones did I lose there? I'm not even that mad that Moonbill died. This is just this session in particular just saying, no, Moonbill can't do anything. Moonbill is going to die. Moonbill is going to keep taking damage. You're going to keep hitting for near minimum. You're going to get bleed on her that you can't remove. People are going to constantly target Moonbill and target no one else in the party, no matter how high the health of Moonbill is. Like, there's virtually nothing I can do.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
I can attempt to stun you again. Which is precisely what I was looking for. You might not be marked, but you're definitely stun worthy. Breakthrough. Helpful to an extent, but not really as much. I'd rather you be in the first two lines so I can have you deal damage. As we are kind of DPS racing this beast. Because I can no longer heal. Ain't that grand. I definitely need to get another Vestal now. Hopefully I can get a decent one.
Prodigious size alone does not dissuade the sharpened blade.
Okay, at least they're nice enough to give that stuff back instead of me losing it instantly. So I got Junia's head, which is the only thing I'm thankful for. But I need to complete more room battles, so we must press on. I can't deal enough damage to even kill these things, can I? I can get someone close. Somewhat. So far the only healing is on herself. And we still can't hit. To save our life, because if you hit for near max ever, you might have been able to successfully murder most of these people. And Ren the Marked goes off, so
Injury
Bordeaux
and
is basically going to die.
set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Finally. A turn too late, but finally. Because guess what? Bordeaux's gonna be put on death's door immediately. While we deal absolutely nil in damage.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
And we're not going to physically deal enough damage in the wild. We'll try, we will not succeed, and we will not deal enough damage to finally put them down. Instead, they're going to Ren the Marked before Bordeaux can do anything, and Bordeaux will instantaneously perish. Because I don't have a stunning shot or anything similar. Please, put him down. I at least want to, like, get her off of death's door. Finally, some good news. We're probably going to cut our losses and run at this point, because we've lost way too much. Without a dedicated healer, and at least this party, we're not going to be doing much at all.
A powerful blow.
We could have done that earlier. At any point in time, we could have successfully healed.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
Well, in all honesty, I guess, as long as we don't have, like... Is it the sparkle of coin? I see.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
Maybe this is the final one. Who knows? Maybe I can actually use the campfire here, as I'm supposed to. What are the final fights? There's a fight on the way to the final fight. I'll probably use those two curios. Let's use the campfire just for stress relief.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
Grand. Well, heal. I don't even care at this point, just heal. Keep using wound care. Keep using wound care. There's not much else to do besides that. We can just rest for the last time.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
And with that, we leave. I'm not gonna lose 3 characters.
You cannot learn the
because
thing you think you know.
yes, thank you for all that. We tried to cleanse, we had to escape, we lost a fair amount of our, we lost one of our higher tier troops, Munville, and probably lost a lot of bonuses as well. Well, it looks like I have to repair a lot of people once again.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Well, with that, I believe we shall end the episode here after that bout of massive failure. Today was a bad day. But with that, I hope you've all enjoyed watching my suffering. For this has been BrainBoy20 with Let's Play The Darkest Dungeon, and I am signing off. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, comment, or subscribe, for it helps out a great deal. And I hope to see you all next time. Farewell.